I just go for a quick sound check.
1 2 2 2 1 2.
Alright. Professional.
Remember, guys, this ain't the intro.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Yeah.
Let's just make this one quick without asking how you found it. Just you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
So
Just say thank you.
It's been special.
Yeah, exactly. Reflect. Just be like that.
Reference.
But nothing too, because remember an outro.
It's been special.
It's special.
Why
you taking a
Cool. All right. We're gonna do one more
Come on!
What's up, guys? It's Hashim here. It's been a long time. New show, new me. I came out of retirement for this, and I'm here with Marcus.
I'm usually the editor, but today I'm presenter. Today on the show we have Laurence McKenna.
Welcome back to Football Republic. This week we're playing a game of two halves. Well, that's what we called it last week. And then someone commented below, you should call it Beat the Geordie. Thanks a lot for your comment, Margaret Thatcher.
Football Republic, True Geordie's podcast, my new best friend, and a fellow Liverpool supporter. And we have Mr. Pezzativity himself, co-founder of FBB legend.
Oh my, I'm just getting so worried about everything today.
We're really excited to introduce True Geordie's best friend. We couldn't get True Geordie, but we got the next best thing.
It's Laurence McKenna.
Whoa!
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. You're not trying to hype me up at all, are you?
No,
No, you're trying to hype me
I
down.
don't like people who support Liverpool.
Okay, well, we're all right then.
That's a tough start already.
Yeah, it's a tough start. Who's...
Was you work in the Football Republic, right?
Yeah.
So when you were at school, was this a dream from the beginning to work in the football industry?
You know what? When I was at school, I loved watching football, but I never really liked Match of the Day or any of that stuff. And there was never anything else but a load of stuff that patronised kids. And so when I got older, I thought I want to go and do my own thing and like show other people what I see in football. And so I wanted to get into like football documentaries. So I studied documentaries at university, and then one of my friends said to me, we should go and like do a documentary about a team in North America. So I went and did this. Like we followed the team and like got to know the team and like had a really good time with them. And then at the end of that, these guys came up to us and like, we do this blog, you guys should work with us. And then out of nowhere, I just kind of fell into this world.
So how did the podcast with True Geordie come about then?
So I started working with Geordie on Football Republic, and off camera we would have all these jokes and we'd be like, oh man, why'd you cut that stuff out? And then the producer, who's also a friend of mine, was like, Adam, was saying, well, I just can't put that stuff in. It's way too offensive and like way too close to the bone. And so we were like, okay, we'll start our own podcast. And then loads of people started watching, and then people started wanting to come on as guests, and then like Spencer comes on and Joella comes on. And
Do you find that all of the big YouTubers, some people think that they're arrogant behind the scenes? Do you think that that's the truth, or do you think that how they are in front of the camera, that's how they are in real life?
It's a bit of a weird one. Like we were talking with KSI about this. It's a strange one because sometimes they're characters. So KSI off camera is a really relaxed, chilled out guy, and you know, you can have a chat with him. And Geordie's really relaxed as well. Like, you know, if you go for like pizza or a burger with Geordie, then he's a nice guy. But then when they get on camera, like they have to sell their product and have to like be whoever people want them to be, I guess. Thanks a lot for coming on my show today, guys. It's been really good to have you on. We'll see you guys again real soon, right here.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can you get up, please?
Yeah, cheers.
Next up on the show, we have a mentor to many people who know him. He got 11 A stars and went to Cambridge University, and he's now with FBB. Please welcome to the show, Pez.
Yo!
Maggie. No.
Nice to meet you. I know you guys already. It's calm. Is this for me, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Decent. So what's going on today?
Well, we're in Copper 90 again.
Again? Oh, this is mad for me because I watch the show, comments below, every week.
Exactly.
We had a convict on here, We had a convict on here a couple minutes ago, so we had to kick him out.
We couldn't.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I heard that.
What was his name again?
It starts with a B.
No, there was an L.
L for what?
Have you forgotten him already?
Yeah. I forget about him, man. Pez, you got not 1, not 2, but 11 A stars. How did you come to be here and not working in the bank, getting so much money?
Well, it's a good question, you know. Sometimes I ask myself, nah. Listen, it's simple for me. Like, it's simple. Why would I want to sit in front of a computer in an office all day, looking at numbers, earning more money than I deserve? Yeah. Not to criticize anyone who does that. If that's your thing, do it. As long as you're trying to help society, that's the main thing.
You were born in Zimbabwe, but you were brought up in London. How did that come about?
It's a mad one. It's a long story. I'll try and cut it short. Basically, my father was a priest, my mother was a nun, Catholic church, you shouldn't get married. They fell in love in Zimbabwe, left the church, decided to become teachers, had kids. I was one of them. I grew up in Zimbabwe, amazing experience, realized that my education was very important and that in Zimbabwe it wasn't going to work out. So I was lucky enough to move to London, to get the chance to live with people in London who took care of me. And thankfully through football actually is how I managed to integrate, because I spoke English, but I had an accent a bit like this, like Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, didn't sound like a Londoner. And actually football allowed me to integrate and meet a lot of cool people, to become part of London society and to learn what it means to be part of this city. Very lucky.
How are you looking, by the way?
You're looking good. You're looking beautiful.
No,
No,
I was
he
talking to
means-
Lawrence.
I'm controlling it, but
Thanks, Lorenzo.
Right, well, let's go.
It's been a pleasure. Oh my days.
Disconnect properly, yeah?
It's been a pleasure having you on the show, bro.
Nice, Marcus. Yes, Hashim.
Thank you for watching today. We've had a great day here at Copenhagen Studios. I've come out of retirement for this. Marcus, it's been your debut, so how has it been?
Incredible experience sitting in Vuja's seat, the man himself, the fellow Liverpool fan. Amazing.
Everyone, don't forget to subscribe and see you later.